Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about everything from tech to films and all the fun stuff in between. In today's video, let's look at some of the hottest female action figures from my collection. Anyone who has interest in collecting action figures do know how difficult it is to get female action figures, especially if the character is a popular one. You either need to spend a lot of money on one of those custom hot toys or settle with used ones without cases. I'm still trying to find decent ones for characters like Katniss from Hunger Games, Hermione from the Harry Potter series, etc. So here are a few from my collection which took a little while to collect. All of these were purchased first-hand with unopened boxes. First up is Silk Spectre from Watchmen. Zack Snyder's vision of the Watchmen is one of my favorite films. I like it better than the comic counterpart. And the only main female character is Laurie Jupiter, aka Silk Spectre, played by the amazing Malin Akerman. And the action figure is quite decent if you see. Malin Akerman was absolutely hot in this one, and I had to add this character to my collection. Also, if you've paid attention to the background action figures in the popular TV show The Big Bang Theory, then Howard's room does have the bust of the same action figure lurking in the background. Also, if you see, Zack Snyder updated the costume for this character compared to the comic book, and I really like Zack Snyder's vision better than the one which Silk Spectre wears in the comic series. The costume of this action figure, they really got it spot on, and the likeliness is a bit alright. I'd probably give it like about 6 in the scale out of 10. And probably the overall action figure I rate it at about, say, 7 or 8. Okay, moving on. Next one is, any guesses who this is? Do pause the video and comment down below and see if you've guessed it right before watching my reveal. So you've done it? So here we go. I reveal the answer. This is Lila Black from the film Jonah Hex, played by the super hot Megan Fox. The film was absolutely atrocious, but she really was the best part of it. And when I found this action figure, which actually looks pretty decent, I had to buy it. The action figure comes with this small draw gun as well. And if you can look at the detail, this is quite good. I give this action figure a solid 8 out of 10. Next, let's move on to Frank Miller's Sin City. Both Sin City 1 and 2 movies are my favorites. If you recollect, Sin City was one of the first of its kind to feature storytelling which incorporates the shades of graphic novel which it's based on. And yes, this was even before Zack Snyder tried his take on this genre with his hugely successful film 300. I here have Nancy Callahan, played by the absolutely gorgeous Jessica Alba. I have both the black and white and the color versions, but in this video I'm going to show you just the black and white. And if you'd like to see more, do comment down below and like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll make more videos in future. But yeah, if you can check the details, this is the black and white version. So you get the complete bar setup where she dances, and then she's got the 2 pistols in her hand along with the holsters. And yeah, this is a cool looking set piece for your collection. The likeliness is not really quite there, but probably for the entire action figure along with the setup, I would give this a 7 out of 10. Next one, still staying on with Sin City, this probably is the hottest and a bit controversial action figure which I own. This is the infamous Gale in her S&M costume, played by the super hot Rosario Dawson. Frank Miller pushes his imagination to the extreme with Gale's character, and Robert Rodriguez, the director of the film, translates his vision perfectly to the big screen. This was a tricky action figure to find, and it was brand new in the box, but the box did have a few damages. Nonetheless, yes, this is one of the hottest action figures which I own, and you can see the complete detail here. She even comes with this Sten gun along with a pair of handcuffs. Well, why not? Because she does mention in the film that she's got all sizes and shapes. Let's next move on to one of the most trickiest action figures to find. I mean, you can buy a hot tie by spending hundreds of pounds or settle with cheap looking ones. But if you want a decent action figure brand new in box, then you need to do some digging. This is of Natasha Romanoff from the Marvel film series. Maybe we might get a few more decent ones when her solo film comes out later this year, but by far, this is one of the best ones I've seen. Obviously not considering the super hot toys. She even comes with a different head, and the action figure resembles so much like the actress Scarlett Johansson, who plays this character to perfection. I hardly can wait to see her solo film coming out this year. Let's move on from Marvel to DC. This is Wonder Woman. I actually have two versions of it, and I will share one of my favorite ones in this video. Wonder Woman is my only favorite film from the revamped DC universe, which began with the film Man of Steel. As you can see, this is a pretty decent action figure with good features, and the costume, they've got that perfectly right. The colors, the shield, even the sword, and then those wonder boots. Staying with the DC universe, next one is Supergirl. This action figure is from the graphic novels and not from the TV series. And again, this is one of the hottest action figures which I own. Wish they make a decent Supergirl movie soon. I mean, the TV show is not too bad and the lead character is very good as the Supergirl, but we do need a film, and hope someone like Joss Whedon or Christopher Nolan helps this project and gives us that amazing Supergirl movie. The costume of this Supergirl action figure is slightly different, as she's not wearing her usual signature skirt. Instead she gets a leotard and a cape. Next is again more from the DC universe, and it is Selina Kyle / Catwoman from Nolan's Batman trilogy. Actually, from the final film of the trilogy, The Dark Knight Rises. Anne Hathaway plays this part to perfection, and she does get some kick-ass action sequences in this film and also gets to ride that Batpod. The action figure is quite cool and it does resemble her. They got the cat suit quite perfect, and it's all black color along with the visor which she uses to steal stuff in the film. Moving on, next one is again one of my favorite films, the super cool Hit Girl from the film Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass is really one seriously entertaining film, both the first one and the second part, and Hit Girl adds major cool factor to it. It's really a shame that the director Matthew Vaughn is not going to make a third film, as the actors who played this film has already grown up. And to be honest, again, this is one of those adaptations where I prefer the film better than the graphic novel on which it's based. The action figure does resemble Hit Girl closely, especially in her insane purple costume along with her dual knife setup. The belt even says Hedgie. The character was played by the actress Chloe Grace in this film, and it was so much fun to watch her on screen. Moving on, this is the last action figure from this video, and we move on from film to TV series. And this time, we are going to save the world by saving the cheerleader. Yes, if you haven't guessed it already, this is Claire from the TV show Heroes. The starting few seasons of this show were really amazing, and eventually the show got so terrible that I couldn't be bothered to watch the concluding episodes, especially after that season where the guy starts moving the earth and collecting members for his family in a circus. It's unfortunate that such a great show actually became totally unwatchable. But yes, I do have the action figure. Not a close resemblance here to the actress from the TV show, but still not bad. You get her cheerleading outfit along with Wildcats embossed on her shirt. So that's it guys for this video. Hope you liked it, and please do comment down below and let me know, and please subscribe to show your support. If this video gets enough views, I will make sure that I'll make a part 2 of these, as my collection is not done and I have several more interesting and rare figures in my collection. So thanks a lot for staying until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.